Good afternoon. God, it's 3:15. I'm just doing my no, it's a Domino's driver. Just doing my packaging. I'm saying all because if you saw my stream yesterday, I was effing and blinding because Yodel came up. Yodel, door to bloody door. Yodel, if you're lucky, door to door. Came up for 2 of my packages yesterday, and the message I got was something like they'll come between 7 a.m. and 9 p.m. I mean, it's just hideous. Like, well, should I just sign off life then until you arrive? And the last time I waited in for them, they didn't come. So you can imagine the mood on this when that happened. And then today, still waiting. I had a message saying they'll be here between 1 and 3. Every time I hear a car door go, I'm like, oh, interesting. There is a car and it's kind of pulled in and blocked our opening passageway, so it could be them. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? I'll get my blind up. I can see him. Can't see. Does he look like he's got... Oh no, that's the Domino's man. That's just the Domino's man getting back in his car. Yeah, so I've left my two huge pictures on the doorstep, but like kind of like the entrance to my door is kind of off the road, but I mean, you could see it if you really wanted to. However, still no Yodel. Not happy. Right, anyway. In the meantime, oh God, what a day. In the meantime, so I had 50 listings on eBay, and I thought, I'll do that thing, I'll delete and sell similar. I've done it lots of times before. Lots of times. Got loads of listings to play with. And I mean, I actually did leave 4 because there's 4 that only listed yesterday. So I'll just leave those 4. So what do you call it when you you don't delete but you unsell it anyway? You take it off of live. And then I went into sell similar. Thought I'd gone into sell similar. I think I must have just gone to the 4 that I'd left and then tried to sell similar on the bulk listing, and it said, oh, these are already there. I thought, oh, I'll save them to come back to later. It's probably they haven't deleted off yet, so it's not ready to do my sell similars yet. And in the meantime, while I'm waiting for that, I'll just delete everything out the unsolds. I'll just delete them out because that's a bit of admin done, and then I'll go back to them. And then I went back to them, and there was just, I don't know what was there, if it was nothing or if it was those 4 that I'd left, but certainly all the ones that I'd wanted to sell similar on had all gone. I was like, oh, what the fuck? What have I done? So I was looking around and unsolds, ended, completed. So I must be able to get these somehow. No, you've deleted them off, you silly. So that's so. So I lost 46 listings there. I thought, oh, maybe this is a good thing. But actually, maybe it's forcing me, because I thought it'll force me to do a mini stock take, because I never do a stock take, and to actually go through and find the stuff that I've now deleted and I've got to put back on again. And I might have photos still on my phone. If not, I'll have to redo that. I mean, redoing work is just it's one of those things that crushes your soul, crushes my soul. So it's such pointlessness when, you've already done the work. But so I had found photos for a few bits, and I thought, actually, because this stuff's been on Vinted, then it went to eBay to die, and I thought, right, I'm so sick of this stuff, I'm about ready to just grab it or put it in a bag and put it in the clothing bin or whatever. So I've put a few bits back onto Vinted at like clearance, like probably losing money prices, but not as much as donating, and 2 bits went straight away, just bits of clothing. So I was like, okay, that's good. So now I've got to just look for the other stuff that's fallen off and decide whether I'm just going to eat the cost of goods and donate or redo them. Oh God, it's too depressing. And also I've ended up in hi Tonks Boutique, hope you're well. Thanks everybody that's joining me and thumbsing up already. Is that I like there. She's deleted all our listings, silly batty old woman. Yeah, and the other pickle I've got myself into is that I definitely overspent last week. Maybe it was more than just last week. I've obviously been overspending again because I've got into a cash flow problem again, which is so annoying. So it's probably just as well that I was stuck in and waiting for Yodel today because there were no boots on at the weekend. I was desperate to go sourcing. However, when, it's that old thing, isn't it? When you're sourcing, but you're not selling enough through before you're sourcing again, obviously that's not going to work. But it keeps happening to me. Because I can't leave good stuff behind, but then I've got to make sure the older stuff's selling through. So it's a real balancing act, isn't it? So I just don't know how people that are actually successful manage it, because I feel like I'm like a half success these days. Half success. It's I don't want to be a half success, I want to be a full success. Right, anyway, I'm going to do some packaging and you can see what I've sold since yesterday, apart from the 2 tops that I've just done on clearance. I've got the stuff in here. Hello. Hi, Jen. Hope you're well. Lisa Richardson, hello. Hi, Shell. I'm redoing photos on old listings today. It's soul destroying. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, isn't it? I mean, because I've just done the patience, and I'm a bit like, just get a black sack, put it all in, and go and take it to the clothing bank, and you don't have to think about it anymore. But it's like, you can't keep doing that. I can't keep doing that because you're losing all that money. You've got to try and recoup the cost, haven't you? And then you're like, oh God, all I've got is either I've recouped the cost, got most of the money. This isn't what business is, but this business isn't getting your money back. It's meant to be making a profit. All right. On to better things, so since yesterday, I was on here yesterday, and I did write a note. Oh yeah, so these are Lush. I've had these a little week or two. Might have showed them on a haul. Murano glass, I believe. Absolutely gorgeous pair of vases. Paid £6. Remind me of marbles. Probably 70s, I'm assuming. I paid 6. Took an offer of £23.40, which is, I think, about right. Lush. So I'm going to package those up. Got loads of. Oh, I want to shut the door. Oh, I'll do it on the table. I've got loads of packaging and boxes and stuff. My friend came round that's been dropping it to the tip with loads of lovely boxes and that yesterday. So, hurrah for that. So I've got double boxes at the ready. This one I prepared earlier. I was off scooching around looking for stuff. Right. I'll do this. Yeah, this is because there's a bit of a worry. These glass tubes. I don't know how much I can get. Here, but I'm in a double box. So yeah, get on with your photos and that while I'm doing this. You can hear me whittering on if that helps you. It's like body doubling, isn't it? Which helps some people. Oh, and also, of course, for Lou, it's come with a lot of this. She sort of warned me, and I was like, oh, that's fine, because for Lou's had it out of the box because she's been playing with it. For Lou is the kitten, in case anybody's thinking what. It's not a child. Anyway, yeah, she'll play with anything. But I think she could sense that I was like, just about had enough earlier. So she was being so lovely. I think it was so lovely. I think she was, oh God. The batty old ones, like something wrong. Better show us some love. Right, I'm going to put. Can I get that over there? Get you in the corner. I need some card or something. Let's do some kind of like. Oh no, that'll do. Some like Franken box hood, sunroof type thing with a bit of card over there. Yes, I like that. Put some on there as well. just for some extra protection. Let's get some tape going. Oh yeah, that'll do. Look at that. Oh, that looks, well, that could be housing. Right, tape. Excuse me. Skizzos. Right, I think this might be the most delicate, yes, it's the most delicate thing I've got to package. Thankfully. But yeah, I just don't know what to do about this cash flow problem. I mean, it's probably partly because I was sourcing in the charity shops because my Sunday boot was rained off last week. Then I knew Saturday and Sunday were likely to be rained off this week. Well, Saturday was cancelled anyway because of an event. Sunday then, of course, was rained off. So I did go a bit crazy with, and I did also get some stuff off Vinted, which is never a good thing for me because I'm useless at it. I just seem to end up getting absolute rubbish. And overpaying for it. Right. Now, what do? Do I take... I've got these bits in here and I don't know whether to put it around. I just want the most successful at getting there in one piece. I might put that. It's tricky. It's very tricky. Get them down the side. Down there. So I'm putting in a nice. Yeah, my friend said to me, there's some really hard boxes in there. I was like, yeah, brilliant, like these Palmers. Because she's, look at that. Oh, that's a nice hard box. Because she gets lots of for her job. She gets lots of toilet. What's called toiletries? But it doesn't sound right. Like she gets lots of makeup, and then what do you call the other stuff? What's a nicer way of saying toiletries? I'm sure it's a 70s term. Like, things like that, Palmer's. She gets lots of things like that goes on your body and your face and that. Like all the time, like every week, she's got loads of boxes. So yeah, keep coming. So, happy days. Right, I'm just going to squish it all. Yeah, this is. I worry with these like shriveled up hair bits that, if it moves in the post, it could all just go one way. But if it's in there tight enough, that's looking good. Right, nice hard box lid on the. Got book timing as well. So I literally was running out of their boxes. I was like on my last box. I got the picture sells now. I'm buggered. And she turned up all this. Goodness, yes. Right. Or should I just put some more of that? Oh, I'll put some of this down the sides. This stuff I used to use for lighting the fire at Lady Joan. Well, if you had a hamster, it would be good as well. I feel like I need something down the edges. Oh God, this is the trouble there. It's going to be blooming everywhere, isn't it? Blooming everywhere. Anything to cushion it. Get that on the top as well. Oh, God, the person who opens this is going to love me, aren't they? No, I'll piss in there. But if it gets in one piece, that's the main thing. Oh, that's going to be good to go. Oh, that's a little surprise. There's a little hint of what's coming there. Yeah, that's what's to be good. All these are the boxes. Double walls. Yes, happy with that. And go for friends with boxes. Right. Yeah, they weren't up on my shelf very long. I was like, yeah, I'll be enjoying those for a bit. But I mean, that's good. And some of the, I mean, that's an all right. It's less than 20 quid, and given how gorgeous they are, I would have thought they'd be worth more, but they weren't really. So, you know, sometimes a lot of this stuff that I'm selling that you're going to see, there are some small profit margins because you can say I overpaid, but the price is the price, isn't it? And it's made me a profit, and it's gone quite quickly. So, you know, do you know how I've been watching? Yeah, okay. I'm watching a lot of Kirsty resellers, like shorts on Insta, and she does a lot of. Oh my god, I can't believe she works full time and sells because she's just and does those videos because she's just constantly. I bought this for 3p and sold it for 5p, and but like just not 3p, but like some of it's really small margins, and her face shows, and that's fine. And this went for this, and I got this for 150, and it's sold for 4, and I got this for this, and some of them are big, and there's just loads of them, and I'm like, well, that's impressive, to be honest. Impressive. She just, I don't know how she's doing it, working full. I'm pretty sure she works full time and does all these sales. It's really impressive. Right, one. What's next? What's in there? Oh, right, yeah, okay. This is the start of my. Here's one I made earlier. It's the start of my. I've got to do another roof terrace on this because this, which I thought was lush, and in fact, I'm sure I saw Jessica one for decent money on eBay, but I was not getting that money. I paid £4.50. It sold for 12. I think that's lush. So anyway, I had this Amazon box, but it wasn't gonna cut it. So I'm like, I've got some extra card. It's like gonna need a bit extra for. I need to make a roof terrace. I don't think I need to stuff it with anything. I think it's gonna be alright. Yeah, I think it's gonna be alright. Yes, this is what I was planning around with. What do we think? Should be. Agree. Yeah, it should be. It's kind of like almost double boxed then, isn't it? It'd be nice to have, all the boxes lined up for all the different sizes, but in an ideal world. But then in an ideal world, I don't know. I'd have won the premium ones, and in the meantime, the build roof terraces. Oh god, this one needs. The sunroof worked really well with those big lamps, the urn lamp. It's feeling a bit flimsy. Alright there. You'll have to really push it. Oh, I think it's getting warmer. That's quite warm. Right. Okay. Oh, if you are watching in the chat, let me know. How many listings you're running out at the moment, if you don't mind. So I'm down to obviously 4 on eBay because I'm a plonker, and then I'm on about 170 odd on vintage, which I usually am running at about 60. And you can see I've basically been listing stuff, and a lot of stuff hasn't sold, so I've got to watch it and work out what I need to do. Cool. That's going to be alright. Should be. Let's get a ticket. Right, let's get a level. Yeah, let me know what kind of listing levels are you running at the moment? Is that normal for you, or is it running high? Because I mean, that's the other thing. Is it summer slowdown? Where's my orders? Or am I just making bad choices? And I'm definitely guilty of making bad choices on the buying front, like overpaying, I get overexcited, buy too much or spend too much. So that's just a regular problem for me. And I don't know what I'm going to do this week because, in theory, I shouldn't be sourcing, but so I'll just sit at home going mental. No, I don't think so. I mean, some stuff is selling, but obviously you've got to wait for the money to trickle through. Right. Oh, Pink Harper, you're following. Thank you. On the Vintard. If you ever want anything, by the way, or anybody, do message, and if I don't spot it's your name, if you're wanting to put an offer in or something, say it's me, and then I'm more likely to go, oh yeah, fair dues. Right, level. Next one. What's next? I think. Oh, I've got a rug. Let me just check what's happening here. Mel, good afternoon. I've gone back to the start, so not watching live. Fair enough. Hi, I just joined you. What? Yeah, I know. Really. Excuse me. Sorry, blooming annoying, Simon. Just accidentally deleted 46 out of 50 of my eBay listings. Just twat. It's just what I needed. So, I mean, I said it might be a blessing in disguise because it forces me to do like a tiny stock take of the stuff that I think there was on there. And I have put some of the stuff on at clearance prices back on my Vinted, and 2 bits did sell. So maybe, in a way, it was a blessing in disguise. But yeah. Good afternoon, Rosie. Hope you're well. Tonks, we hit. Whoa. We had 3,500, but reduced our store by over 50%, but back up to 1,730. So I'm guessing this is eBay. Making more money on Vinted currently. Whoa, Tonks. Vinted, 3,343 items listed. Wow, I didn't even know there were shops that big or offerings that big on. Oh, hang on. Yeah, on Vinted. You are saying that, aren't you? Vinted, 3,343 items listed. Wowzers. So you've got twice the amount on that you have on eBay on Vinted. Oh, that's impressive. So tell me, your older listings, are they occasionally selling? I mean, I wouldn't expect newer listings are going to sell. You're going to sell more of them straight off because the things people most want or most, get picked off quick. Or maybe you haven't got some of the prices right, so it might take longer, or went for the right person. But can I ask, are your older listings getting picked off from time to time, or are you having to do like Accelerator to take them off and crop them, put them back on so they look like new listings? That's goals. I like that. Well, it's hard. I can't really probably run at that size because I haven't got the space, but it must be, income-wise, it must be a good idea to have the more listings, mustn't it? I don't know. That's kind of up for debate at the moment on Vinted, isn't it? Jen, I'm running higher on listings than normal. This week has been crap for sales. I wonder if that's summer slowdown, is it? Annoying. Simon, can't you get them back? No, because I thought whilst I was waiting for the bulk listing thing to catch up so I could do the sell similars, I'd just go and delete them out of the unsolds. because that'd be a bit of admin done. Idiot. Tonks, old listings sell with no issues. We always Spotlight. Oh, that's interesting because I gave up Spotlight 2 or 3 months back because I thought, well, that's 40 quid a month, that I could be, because I was so shafted on cash flow. I thought, well, that's 40 quid a month I could be spending on stock that attract people to the store. What would we call our offerings on Vinted? We don't call it a shop, do we? It might attract them to my Vinted. So I haven't Spotlight lit. I haven't used Spotlight for ages. Now I'm starting to wonder if it would be an idea. Tonks, not sure what you asked. An advert took over your stream. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was just saying, no, about your old listings. Are they selling naturally from time to time, or are you having to, use something like Accelerator to get them back on? Heather, good afternoon. How are you? I'm getting out of clothing, so about to downsize in a massive way. Fun. Are you going into jewelry, full scale, or any other bits? Very interesting. You'll find that hard though. There'll probably be some special bits that I guess you'll still maybe go for because you can't go. It's like you can't leave money on the table, can you? If you go somewhere like, oh no, I can't leave that there. But just maybe the bread and butters you could leave behind. Tonks, I don't think Spotlight is worth it unless you have around 800 to 1,000 listings. Oh, that's really interesting. That is a large offering on Vinted. I'm trying to think how many Kaylee's got. I can't remember how many she's got. I think she's got the largest that I knew about. Oh, I can't know. Who do I also know? Chris in the group, Chris Latham. I think his is high, but I think that's partly because he forgets to delete stuff off Vinted when it sells on eBay. So that's not really. Heather, yes, jewellery. Knickknacks, and we'll still pack up the bangers. Yeah, just had enough of scammy return. Oh, God, yeah. Are you on Vintage yet, Heather? Because actually, no. It's not the best for jewellery, I would say. But clothing's fine. Right, anyway, I'm holding this rug. What did I just, oh yeah, the thing. Right, I'm holding this rug. So, which I am planning just to put in a poly mailer. Do you think that's all right? Well, I don't know what you can see because I can't. Hello. Can't see. There's a rug. So it's kind of, Aztec design. And I paid £2.50. Took about 3-4 weeks to sell for 40 quid. I've got another one on that's nicer than this for hire. But yes. Ooh, so that was quite a nice sale to come in from £2.50. I think I'm not planning to just stick it in a poly mailer, to be honest. A big poly mailer, because it's not going to break, is it? I don't know about that now. So I should have double bag it or something. I've only got oh no, maybe I could double bag it. It's not going to go in there, is it? Let's go and find a double. I don't know, I just don't fancy putting it in a bin liner. Or I could just use not there, but flimsy. Right. Just go in another bag. 2 sacks. Oh. So yeah, one of my goals for the week is to clear the lounge of, that's a really nice picture. Do I put it on the outside or the inside? Yeah, one of my goals for the week was to clear the lounge of packaging material. You know, you're like, oh, it's just a bag of bags behind the sofa and some boxes there. And I just managed, well, because it was to be done by today, so I just managed to do it. Let me see what I'm up to here. Right, so that's going there. Or maybe I should just, actually this is really thick. Maybe I should just send it in there. Yes, I think I will actually. It's nice and thick. Even though it does look like a thin liner. It's thick enough to check it. Does feel a bit. Doesn't look all that, but it's a nice thick plastic, you know, so that's the main thing. Fine. Let's do it. A label. Yeah, eBay only currently. Maybe Etsy. Oh, long term for the preciousness. Yeah, you could get some good money there. Tonks, 14p. What's 14p? Right, hang on. So let me label. Get a label. Oh, hang on. Someone's offering me some money here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to lose about, I don't even know what, but tell you what, I'm literally accepting it because it's one of the things that had fallen off of, didn't fall off of eBay. I deleted it off of eBay. Haven't been able to sell it. And I'm literally losing money on it. But I tell you what, getting some money back is better than no money. And for my mental health to see it gone out the door, yes, you can have it, flower. Enjoy your bargain. Right. Yeah, label. I bet you, so it's now almost 4 o'clock. I bet Yodel still have not picked up my massive pictures off the doorstep. Download. If they don't turn up again, I'm really, well, I mean, who do you complain to? If they didn't turn up last time, I ended up having to just cancel the order, relist it under something else spurious so I could use every, and the woman had to rebuy it. Right. I think it's warming up. Right, there. I can't believe at one point, I mean, I forget that Every was Hermes before, and I used to call it herpes, and now Every's like my top provider. So next, right, cutlery, some viners, incomplete set, and some of it's put it through the dishwasher, but some of it's, you know, had a life. Yeah, incomplete set. Paid, I think I paid £1 or two, and it's sold for £8. Well, I took an offer of £8. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. That'll do. I don't mind with stuff like that because I don't know, just turning it over quick. I know it's little profits, but those, what I've got to do is kind of work out how much I need to get of a week. I'm going to do this of a week that's decent profits, and then this kind of stuff that I pick up that I enjoy is extra. This can't be part of my income I'm relying on. That's how I feel about it. you know, like when I just spend a little bit on something at the boot because I enjoy it. That's got to be like the hobby side of it, because and then the income, the top stuff I'm relying on, has got to be separate. I don't know where this is going to work. In my eyes at the moment. Right. Oh, that seems like very good. Need to wrap you up in something, some kind of void fill. What is that by my feet? Oyster. Anybody get any problems? We've got down here. Stick that in there. Down the edges. My friend's sort of been right out with all this packaging. I can't wait for the next delivery. But she said she gets boxes literally all the time from her work, so it suits me. Especially for the, because she was saying, well, some of those, like, they're really hard boxes there. And I said, yeah, no, that's great. That's great for my breakables. Yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. I don't know what the answer is to me. Maybe I set myself, excuse me, maybe I need to set myself a budget for this week. I can't not source because, I mean, otherwise what do I do with myself? I just go mental, quietly crazy instead of loudly crazily. Maybe that's what I need to do, set a strict budget. Because I did have, when I had no cash flow, oh, that was hard, just like days when I wasn't sourcing. Right. Yeah, I don't know if I showed you the M jacket that I got last week that sold. So just to put it into perspective, because I have shown you some pretty little sales. So is this it being delivered? My M suede jacket has just been delivered, and I paid it was about, should be on last week's listings. M jacket, I paid £19.75 and it sold for £95 in like an hour. That's what I'm talking about. That's my kind of business sale. And then the vine and the rug, and then the viners is the like me going, oh, I like that. Kind of hobby kind of sale. Which, yeah, I don't know, because I enjoy it. I mean, most of us do enjoy. We pick stuff up because we enjoy it and we like where it looks, we like handling it. But then you've got to have some bits that you're picking up just because you need the income coming in. Yeah, so I will. It feels like it might be hot out there now. So I'm going to load the trolley up and take it down to the parcel shop. I bet you my bloody pictures are still on the doorstep. Tonks just sold a Christmas jumper of all things on Vinted. Just goes to show, doesn't it? Because I put on, when I was desperate and I had no money to source, I put on it's not sold yet, but I put on a Scottish wool cape. It's getting so much attention. Yeah, and I kind of think also, if somebody is looking for something Christmassy for some reason early, there's going to be less competition, isn't there? If your stuff's on there, but not everybody's is on there, then yours is going to get looked at. Yeah, right. Well, I just remembered, deleting all my listings. Thank you for joining me this afternoon. Hope you've got on with some stuff as well. Thank you for the thumbs up, and see you soon, no doubt. Yeah, maybe. Oh, God, I think Falou's knocked the gas on the cooker. Yeah, I'll report back at some point. I'll let you know how this week went, not spending too much money, and how sales are going. Thumbs up. Thank you very much, Rosie. Bye-bye, don't die.